My name is Simone Miller, and I'm an actress as well as a singer-songwriter. My latest single is entitled Turning, and yeah, I'm really excited about it. It just came out actually April 28th, so it's new, it's a baby. Well, Turning is kind of my homage to just being a human and sometimes getting overwhelmed. I've been working as an actress since I was like 10 years old, and more recently I jumped into the music world when I was around 14. I'm 17 right now. And even though I've been doing this for a while, I still get overwhelmed. You know, sometimes I still don't know exactly how to balance everything. I'm constantly navigating everything and taking every day as it comes. So this song is just kind of my homage to that, and just, it was more in the beginning for myself, just to remind myself that it's okay to not have everything together all the time. You know, sometimes you're just not gonna have everything together, and that's fine. That's human. I love so much about songwriting, but I think if I had to pick one thing, I'm definitely somebody who's scatterbrained. My mind goes a mile a minute, and it's very hard for me to kind of process information if it comes at me very quickly. So for me, writing is definitely like a therapy. It's really a way for me to get all of my thoughts down and make them tangible, which makes them easier for me to process. But in doing so, I'm able to find the beauty in just being human and in my mistakes and in my imperfections, and out of that I'm able to create something beautiful, and something that I'm proud of. And it's honestly such an amazing thing that I'm so happy that I have, because it keeps me grounded and it keeps me humble, and yeah, it allows me to also share that experience, my lived experience, with somebody else, with my listeners, so they can also know that, hey, like, you might be, you know, you might feel alone in this when you're experiencing it alone, you know, like when you're one person, or no, what's the quote? To the world, you may be just one person, but to one person, you're the world. So, you know, when you're experiencing all these big emotions and whatnot, a lot of the times it feels like you're alone. But I hope that my music is a safe space for people to be like, hey, like, you know, like, she feels this way too, and I'm sure like other people can relate to me, just to kind of like, you know, remind everybody a little bit that it's okay, life's good. There is no right or wrong way to write a song. I think that's the beauty of it, really, is that it's like a creative process, you know? You can't tell a painter how to start a painting. They can do whatever they want, manipulate the canvas in whatever way they need to in order to come out with their final project. I feel like it's very much the same way when writing a song. I know for me, I have been told that actually the way I write songs is not the standard way. A lot of people like to start with the production, the instrumental, and build off of that. I work the opposite. I write my lyrics and I build everything around that with my producers. So yeah, I would say find what works best for you. Like find whatever message or whatever feeling or whatever emotion or color that you're trying to convey, and figure out how you can do that the best for yourself. For me, it's the lyrics. For some people, it's melody. You know, there's a million ways that you can approach writing a song, but as long as you feel good while you're doing it, and, you know, you never lose your initial prospect of your meaning, or, you know, you never lose yourself in your song. You know, when you look back on it, you want to be proud of it, and you want to still be able to find those little isms that make it your song. So yeah, just put yourself into it and you'll be proud of it. All of my music is streamed on all platforms. You can find me on YouTube, you can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, yeah, all streaming platforms. And yeah, you can also follow along on my Instagram and TikTok if you'd like. That gives you updates on my upcoming projects, not only for music but as well as acting. I am a working actress, so I do have many projects on the way, and I'd love for you to stay updated and come on this journey with me. And yeah, thank you so much for having me. This interview was so much fun. And yeah, all love.